January 22nd, and Dad's coming at you with some Hanson. Remember this, Mom? Guys, that was the hit. That was the hit back in the day. The Hanson brothers, 3 guys, came together to make that music. Oh, it's ice cream to your ears. All right, that's enough. Guys, it's Monday. I'm fired up for the week. I am excited for you guys to hit the ground running for a great homeschool week and all the things that the week holds. All right, first things first. Weather is supposed to be beautiful. It's out as partly sunny, which means we'll have a good amount of clouds in the sky. And as Easton and Ketcher would describe it, they're excited about that. They like to have a little darkness, but nice weather. And so I think that's what God is going to bless us with today. So enjoy them shorts. All right? I wish I could wear shorts. So about 60 degrees, and guys, it'll be nice throughout the week. So enjoy it. All right? Let's not lose any privileges so that we can get out and play some basketball, maybe some football, something like that. A little family gym sometime this week. I'm all about that. All right. Let's see. On this day in history, 1946. So my boss, she is CIA, and many of the people that I work with are CIA. CIA stands for Central Intelligence Agency. Central Intelligence Agency is one of a couple different places that focuses on keeping our country safe from other countries, espionage, spies, and they thwart. Thwart means to go find out what's going on with bad guys and then stop them before they take any action. So CIA, they do a lot of different things, but there's some bad dudes up in CIA because they go out there, they're spies in countries in Russia and China, and they go in there and they spy, or sometimes they're assassins, and they'll go find the people that need to be assassinated. And so it's a very, very, very important, very secretive, very, very, very secretive agency. Some things we just don't know. We know what Dad does a lot of times. You know, I'm in the Air Force. CIA, a lot of times we don't know what they're doing. Well, 1946, Harry S. Truman, the president, put into law that the Central Intelligence Agency would stand up and be an actual agency. Now, like, who are we kidding? That was just before that was World War II. We had plenty of guys doing secretive stuff at the time. So we just finally made it an official agency. CIA, 1946. Any questions, let me know, because there's lots of fun stuff to talk about with the CIA. Now, whose birthday is it? Well, turning 45 years old today. Mom, where are you? Gabriel Macht is turning 45 years old. Now, kids, you don't know who that is. And Mom, you may not even know who Gabriel Macht is. But that is Harvey Specter, looking dashing as always. He turns 45 years young today. All right. Oh, look at here. Carrie Underwood. Well, Dad's going into work today. In the news, this is really the big thing going on. We have what's called a government shutdown. So Congress and Senate, every year, they have to come up with a decision on the budget. They have to budget, just like Mom and Dad budget their own money. They have to budget America's money. Who's going to get paid? Where's money going to go? We're going to pay to preserve land or build roads or schools or whatever. They have to decide where all that money's going to go. It's a lot of work, right? Well, most of that work's actually done, but Democrats and Republicans, those are the two parties that represent the Congress and the Senate, sometimes they don't agree with stuff. In fact, they all the time don't agree with stuff. They want different things. And so when they want different things to happen, they say, fine, we're not going to pass the budget. We're not going to approve the budget. And so the budget doesn't get passed. And when the budget doesn't get passed, people in the government don't get paid. And so when people in the government don't get paid, they don't come to work. Now, Dad's in the military, so I am part of the government, but part of my obligation as a military member is to always go to work no matter what, even if I don't get paid. But a lot of civilians, people that don't wear the uniform that I work with, will not be at work today because the government is shut down. There's a lot of places in Washington, D.C. that will be shut down. And so Congress and the Senate will work hard, hopefully, to come to an agreement soon so everyone can get back to work. So it should be interesting. But this is right now. It's known as a government shutdown. Ask Mom. Say I think Aunt Megan and Uncle Marty's commissary is shutting down. There's been lots of different things that'll happen because when people don't get paid, they can't come to work. So that is that. All right, you know what? That's a good segue into look at what happens. We have elected these people into Congress and Senate. These are the people that we elected, we vote for as a country. And we said they can do a good job. And as people, we are so broken and selfish and just so far from what God had created us for. We can't even come to an agreement to help this country run as a good country. Now, what does that mean? That means that it's all the more exciting when you think of the promises God made when his son came. He said, look, I know you guys can't do it yourself. I know you can't. I didn't create you to do it all by yourself. You think you can do it all by yourself, and sometimes I'm going to let you try so that you can't, so that you see you can't. But I'm always going to be there to rescue you. I'm always going to be there in love with you, thinking about how I can help build you up. So God is constantly on the prowl to build us up. We just have to open our hearts to it and recognize, oh my goodness, Jesus did forgive us. We don't have to live in the guilt. Jesus did die for us. Jesus did do what we could never do for ourselves. So that is an exciting note. Even when there's destruction and weird things happening in our government, like a government shutdown, it's exciting to see how God shows his love in that. So have an outstanding day. I love you all very much, and I will close it out with some tunes.
Remember how you walked away, even when of how good it is.
They hate.
All right, I may.
$8.3 million.
Meet me at the lounge. Yo, you wanna meet me at the club? Yo, you wanna meet me downtown? Yo, you wanna meet me.
Guys, have a great day.